What's up? I know that Mike. I know that Mike struggling to pick that up. I know that Mike. I know that Mike's ears are trembling. I know my microphone is trembling right now. I know my mic is trembling right now. I know that Mike. I know that Mike's ears are trembling. Hey, what's going on, everyone? All right. So, we're back with some more Pokemon Emerald Seaglass. This might be the final episode because really all that's left to do is basically take on the Victory Road, and if we get to the Elite Four in time, that should, yeah, if we get to the Elite Four, we'll probably just battle them and stuff like that. Just depends on how difficult they are, because this is a ROM hack, and ROM hacks tend to make the Elite Four members nightmare fuel. So, yeah, you're trembling not from fear to, oh, okay. But what is going on? Ghost Boy, Crispy, Ghost Boy? I just combined y'all. X Boy, Ghost Bunny, Crispy. What's going on? But yeah. Without further ado, grab your favorite snack, kick back and relax, and let's get right into the game. Quick recap of our team, of course. Maybe my controller is not responding. Wait. My controller actually isn't responding. What the hell? It's on. Who the fuck is Ghost Boy? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. Dragon Ball F Fusion. Alright, hold on. Let me... What's going on? Let's see. Nope. Yeah, game controls. Game controls. Why is it connected to the keyboard? Why was it connected to the keyboard? I have no clue. X Bunny. Alright. So, now that that's out of the way, quick recap of our team. We got Apollo the Altaria. X Bunny sounds like, yeah, it does. Thor the Manectric. Dione the Breloom. Wrong button. Psychic the Swampert. Toth the Gardevoir. And of course, our boy Eruption the Typhlosion. Which one would be like the earring thing? Wait, what? The earring thing. Let me go to my bag real quick. I'm gonna turn on the experience share because we gonna need as much experience as we can get. We're gonna need as much experience as we can get. Oh my goodness, this is the funniest little overworld sprite for Altaria ever. Let's beat Zesty. Wait, what? Let's beat Zesty Man or Metal Man. It's Zesty Man for sure. It's Zesty Man for sure. I think they're still going by the Emerald story because Steven's not the champion in this one. And remember, Juan was the gym. Well, wait, I don't think you were here for that one, Crispy. But Juan was the gym leader for Sutopolis. I don't know where Victory Road is, to tell you all the truth. It's been a minute since I've been in Hoenn. I have no idea where I'm going. And this map is like not helpful at all. I think we go to Evergrande. Wait, can we fly there? No, we can't because we've never been there. DeAndre is Zesty. How am I Zesty? How? Please explain to me how I'm Zesty. Alright. We're gonna fly to Slateport real quick. We're gonna do one last puzzle. Yeah, here we go. Hey, what's going on, Luke? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Metal Man is Steven. Alright. Because you said so. That's not how that works. I do very zesty voice lines. Buddy, I'm doing the voice of the characters. I'm doing the voice of the characters. I can't voice act now? Exactly. You don't have no evidence. You don't have no evidence. Alright, where he at? There we go. How did you know I concealed myself behind this window? You're sharp. You've come to challenge my trick house, haven't you? That's why you're here, isn't it? Yes, it is. I think this is the last trick house. This is the last trick house puzzle, I believe. Next playthrough, yes. Next playthrough is gonna be a zesty playthrough where I put on the voice for everyone. Okay, bro. Okay, bro. X-Boy probably clipped some. I doubt it. The only DeAndre clips you have is me saying I hate the French and me recreating a Sword and Shield OST. Exactly. See, X-Boy got me, bro. Everyone has the Shauna voice. I couldn't do that. I could not do that for an entire 2 to 3 hours of streaming. Consider your challenge accepted. Enter through the scroll there, and let the challenge commence. I shall be waiting in the back. Just flash through his... I know he has like 20 holes in his roof. I know he has like 20 holes in his roof. Oh God, what is this abomination? What is this? No, what is this? No, I'm not doing this shit. I'm not giving the champion. The Shauna voice is only exclusive to Shauna, guys. The Trick Master always vanishes like smoke. How does he do it? Going around the same spot. It begets ill fortune. Who says beget? And I ain't talking about like the French word for bread. Like, who says beget? Who says that? You said, and I quote, I hate the French. You can be racist to the French, right? I mean, I did say that. I'm not gonna back down on that. I'm not backing down on that. Patricia! DeAndre is a pretty princess in secret. Yeah, this is just my cocoon form, chat. I already have a voice for Wallace. You would have heard it. No, you were there. I'm pretty sure you were there, Crispy. No, I don't think you were. Yeah, I don't think you were there for that episode, actually. You probably were there in the beginning, but you weren't there when Wallace actually showed up. My voice magically gets high pitch in femboy equivalent. Wait, what? Sometimes when you emphasize things like you... Yeah, I'm doing that for comedic purposes. That's not my natural voice. Cocoon form, bro's gonna sprout wings. Yeah, I'm gonna be Mothra from the... Yeah, I'm gonna be like Mothra from the Godzilla movies. Alright, let's use Torch Song. Yeah. Torch Song. Oh, I don't have Flamethrower. Or, not... No, I do have Flamethrower. I don't have Bite anymore. Why can't Thor learn Crunch? That'd been great. Comedic purposes, that's also... Okay, bro. I'm gonna be like the Larvaes. Nah, bro. I have PTSD from Soul Rock at this... Like, Soul Rock... There's 4 Pokemon that give me PTSD, and one of them is my favorite Pokemon. Miss Magius, Soul Rock, Lunatone, and Claydol. Those 4 Pokemon give me PTSD thanks to Tate and Liza of me screaming Patricia. Anyone who knows the if you guys get that Patricia reference, you're a real one. I guess another Thunder Fang, because that's the only attack that can really hurt Solrock. I guess since Skeledirge isn't in the game, they had to give Torch Song to someone. Ghost Bunny knows. You don't actually, you just clipped it because it's funny. Crap. I can risk hurting Apollo since Apollo's gonna resist the discharge anyway, so let's do it. Never mind, Thor is dead. In other news, the region is coming along great right now. That's good to hear. Who do I send out? Psychic. Alright, Bayonet's down. I just realized we were still battling the Bayonet this entire time. I'm hoping I can finish the Pokemon that I'm working on for... so that I can make a video for Saturday, at least. I'm going to drop them usually on Saturdays or Sundays. My goal is to try to get an episode out, like, every month at least. Every month at least. Fire Lash. Also, there's going to be a new legend next week. Ransom the Virus. That actually sounds pretty cool. That actually sounds pretty cool. I'm going to go for a Muddy Water. Did not know that they made Typhlosion Fire and Ground type. Yeah, it's so weird. Yeah, it's so weird. Typhlosion... I'm sorry, Typhlosion does not scream Ground type to me. I get that they did it because, you know, the Johto starters don't have any secondary types, but I was always okay with that. I don't need them to have the secondary types. I know Meganium and Feraligatr are probably going to have secondary types for, like, their Mega Evolutions or whatever the heck they're going to do for them, but... yeah. It is a Badger. I mean, yeah, it's a Badger, but that doesn't just automatically warrant it being... I mean, dogs can dig, but you don't see them giving the Ground type to every dog Pokemon. Oh my freaking word. Thank God we got Moonblast finally. Get rid of this awful move. I'm sorry. It's useful, but awful. It's useful, but it's awful now. Alright. You know what? To celebrate, Moonblast on the Lunatone. Moonblast on the Lunatone. Okay, so... trying to figure out... ah... here we go. No. I still need to, like, teleport somewhere, but where do I go? Oh, wait. If we're gonna do this, we gotta do this the smart way. I think it makes... I'm very confused now. Because the scroll's there, right? But how do we get there? Alright, so press pink on this. Honestly, no. I want to trigger Push this over here. I think. Oh. Okay. Okay, if that's the case, hold on. Let me go back here real quick. Make sure I didn't screw up. Okay. Yeah. I thought it was like one of those puzzles where like it, you know, it like I thought it was like, you know, like the Team Rocket puzzles where they like when you go on the arrow, it like forces you to go in that direction. That's what I thought it was like. Okay. If that's the case, screw all that. But I'll still force this double battle, I guess. Alright. Push this over here. Where does this lead to? This leads to here. Oh, crap. Let me also go ahead and heal me, Nedrick. You're making the map of your world right now. You're placing down mountains, rivers, settlements, then the climate. The land is... Wait, the land is the main empire. The... Oh, the Draken live. Oh, yeah, for your little world that you're building. Apollo gets Moonblast. Yes, sir. You're popping off chat. You're clipping the king. Yeah, we need more clips on the channel, honestly. Definitely need more clips on the channel. Where are my revives? I'm actually going to go back and, like, clip major battles and stuff like that to post on, like, TikTok and stuff. Get them views going. Where are my revives at? Here we go. Items. I'm so used to there being a medicine pocket. I always forget where... I always forget that I have... that my medicine items are also in my regular items pocket. How do you forget your own... How do you forget your own world, Crispy? You're the creator. Whatever you say goes. You know? I think I'm going to put Typhlosion in the front. I don't know. I still think that they should have just left Typhlosion alone, maybe, in my opinion. I don't mind it just being pure fire. I know some people complain about not everything needs to have a secondary typing like Luxray. Just because the thing is black doesn't mean it needs to be a dark type. With that logic, shouldn't Lumineon be part dark? All right. Well, you just learned to move. I'm gonna put Dione in the front. Actually, yeah, let's do this instead. Switch. X-Boy, what? X-Boy, what? Why? X-Boy about to be on the next casting couch is hilarious. That is actually hilarious. Alright, let me battle you two. Whoever wins will get through here first. Well, none of us are going through here. I ever so closely watched you coming. What are you, a creep? Thor should be ground because it walks on the ground. Exactly, Crispy. You're bored right now? Then do something. I forgot Gallade was in the game. I forgot he was in the game. Awesome. Even though Gardevoir is severely better. Better by a long shot. Let's go for a Thunder Fang on Gallade. If it was a single battle, I wouldn't mind using Discharge, but I don't want to risk paralyzing these damn spam likely calls. Love it when girls watch you. Okay. Okay. Shouldn't humans have typings? You want to be a wage type. A wage type? Please explain, what is a wage type? Each hit you just gain minimum wage? Alright, let's burn Gallade. I actually like the Gallade sprite, not gonna lie. You're a racist, homophobic type. Crazy. Yeah, all jokes here, by the way, y'all. This, of course, we said my favorite type. Alright, Eruption's level 46. Flamethrower, much better than Lava Plume. Right? Actually, yeah, it's better than Lava Plume. Hits harder. I am in no place to talk. Okay. I can hear you. I can hear you on the racist part, Ghost. But I am not. We're not bringing the Minccino allegations back. We are not bringing the. We are not bringing the Minccino allegations back. That arc is over. We are not bringing that back, chat. That died last month, alright? I'm gonna keep you in. Actually, I could have gone for Discharge. Nope. What type am I? That's a good question. I like applesauce on my... I don't even like applesauce. When the hell did I say that? When in God's name did I say that? I'm just a normal type, chat. I have the protein ability on whatever type, whatever move I use, I just change to that typing. You did not just use Morning Sun. You did not just use Morning Sun. You're getting body slammed because of that. I don't even care. You're getting body slammed because of that. You getting crippled tonight. You ain't walk. He ain't walking no more. He ain't walking no more, chat. Paralyzed from the waist down. He can't feel his legs no more. Alright, I gotta get out of here. We're figuring out this puzzle. We are figuring out this puzzle. Alright. So this is what I was supposed to do. Alright. Where does this lead to? God damn it. I'm sorry, what is that? Nufufufu? What? Here at last. Let's get right with it. It's awfully cramped in here. And why are you here? Mariella and Everett. I knew a dude named Everett. He was actually pretty chill. He was a big dude though. That man was strong. Golly. I'm not lying, bro. One time I'm not gonna lie. One time he fell off his chair in 3rd grade. Like, and I'm not joking, bro. When he hit the ground, the lights flickered, bro. I'm not joking. Like, that man was strong for no reason. This isn't helping the Pokemon abuser allegations. Buddy, it ain't my Pokemon. Wait. Also, I just realized they made Chimecho part normal? Why? Why? No, really, why? That dude wasn't big. He was Diam. Who flinched? Chimecho? Yeah, Chimecho. Seed Bomb on Wobbuffet. Flamethrower on Chimecho. There was someone in your class named China, and there was another named... Ain't no way. China, I understand. French is crazy. You're gonna play Brawlhalla. You'll be lurking. Alright, no problem. Appreciate my lurkers. I always appreciate my lurkers. Apollo's level 49. What's the Elite Four level cap anyway? Alright, so Sydney is level... It used counter. I was like, because I heard a Breloom die, and I looked and I see Dione's gone. Kind of depends on the applesauce. Your mom makes homemade applesauce. It's warm and not cold like Go-Go Squeeze. I just don't like applesauce in general. For me, it's a texture thing, not really a taste thing. I don't like mushy foods. I guess I'll send out Psychip again. I'm sorry, what? Was Toxic Spike set up or something? When did that happen? What? Okay. Imagine being so big that you cause a massive earthquake in your classroom. Oh wait, you don't have to imagine. It's crazy. Nah, bro, like the way, like when he impacted the ground, bro, I kid you not, like the lights flickered, bro. Man messed up the wiring somewhere. Man messed up the wiring somewhere. You're so casual about winning. Oh yes, strong you are. You Yoda? Strong you are. Like, what? Alright. Let's go ahead and bring Dione back to life. Alright, so the champion... So Wallace would be level 58. I'm just going to keep it on. Yeah. So Sydney, the first Elite Four member, is level 49. Then Phoebe, the second Elite Four member, would be level 51. Glacia, the third Elite Four member, would be level 53. And Drayden... No, not Drayden. Drake. And I ain't talking about Drizzy. Drake would be... level 55. Yeah, level 55. You kept rocking your group table, then it became one of those tables that squeak whenever you touch it, bruh. Alright. Tropic Mail. Okay. You saw a bunch of people were getting banned from online on Switch 2 for using MIG Switch. Not BBL Drizzy. There we go. We found a scroll. That wasn't too bad. That wasn't too bad. This has to have been, this has to be the last puzzle, right? There's no way. Unless there's like post-game ones. Your 8-year-old cousin. Every time your fat ass lays on your bed, you can hear the iron bar squeak. Okay. Wood, like maybe like the wood squeaking. I can like not really like squeaking, but you know what I mean. Like if you can hear like the wood, like if you can hear the wood slightly snapping, I can understand that. But to make your iron, like to make the iron frame squeak is crazy. You lay on one side of your bed, you're surprised it hasn't collapsed. Yeah, you gotta sleep. You gotta like alternate which side you sleeping on, so because of like the equilibrium, You literally sleep on the far left at the cliff of the bed. It took me all night setting up arrows. You're my equal in greatness. Oh, this was the last one. Because he never said that. Fine. You have earned this reward. Some reward. You never sleep on the right. Ex-boy sleeping on a prison cell gate. The only time your bed creaks is... Okay, bro. Okay, bro. Scrub that smug smirk. I almost said smurf. Scrub that smug smirk from your face. It's much too early to think you've... I mean, I did, though. I'll make new tricks to stump you. I will. You may mock me only when you're done. Come back for the next exciting installment. No. I don't know why, but like, Breloom is screaming, tiptoeing in my Jordans. This man is actually hitting the gritty, bro. This man is hitting the gritty, bro. Alright. On to the actual goal of this stream. Victory Road. Man really gave me a PP max and called it a day. Alright, we're gonna fly. Yeah, we're gonna fly. Don't know why I said it like that. Alright, Evergrande City's over here. I'm not gonna go to Setopolis. It makes more sense to go to Moss Deep and then surf from there. Down, he knows how to hit it exactly, bro. Hitting the gritty. The meanest gritty. I don't know who Madeline is, but she needs to back off. I should probably use repels, right? Yeah, should probably use a repel while I'm at it. All right. Whee! Ain't that exciting? Nothing too exciting, chat. Because I know at some point I'm supposed to turn right, I believe. I don't know if it's here. Nope. This is not where I was supposed to go. That was not where I was supposed to go. That was just some like little secluded area. Okay. You wish you could repel Pokemon trainers? I'm fine with the trainers. It's just... I don't want to fight weak-ass tentacles, bro. You can, it's called a gun. Just don't shower is insane. Get out of my way. God damn. I thought I battled these guys already. Bro, those arms are insane though on the male swimmer. Harrison. Sea King. Oh, this is actually perfect for me. I can destroy both of you. It might have Lightning Rod. No, it doesn't have Lightning Rod. It would have redirected to Sea King. They'd be running away instead of walking towards you. Corsola! I love this guy. Look at him. Look how happy she is. I wish I could vibe like Corsola. That is the thickest Slowbro I've ever seen in my life. That boy thick. That boy thick. With 2 C, no, 3 C's. Freaking gunned him down. I feel a little bad. No, I don't. I don't feel too bad. I couldn't see very well because of the sun's glare. Sure, that's why you lost. Ouch. I guess it was impossible to win. Yeah. Slowbro got that triple BBL. Triple BBL is insanity. Chat, should I get a BBL? Alright, we are now in Evergrande City. Officially. Oh, God. Wait. Oh, no. I don't have Waterfall. Wait, how do I get Waterfall, then? No. How do I get... No. How do I get Waterfall? Where in God's name do I get Waterfall? Bro, where do I get Waterfall? I need to know. You don't need a Pokemon to teach Waterfall. I mean, I know that, but typically I would have the selection here to use Waterfall, which means I don't have it. Where the hell do I get Waterfall? It says I was supposed to get it from Wallace, but he never gave it to me. Wait, guys. Where the hell do I get, where do I get Waterfall? Where in God's name do I get the Waterfall? Let me see. Emerald. See, this is why YouTube exists. Because, bro, how do I get... Yeah, I gotta fly. Where is it? Pacific log? I did not mean to use another repel. Do I talk to you? Ahoy, trainer! Do you want to play the Pacific Log Scuba Safari? Just 100. Just 100 Pokédollars. Alrighty, let's get a scuba group together. Looks like we got a good crew going. Let's dive. The frick am I supposed to be doing? Looks like our headsets are working. Everyone has 200 tiles of swimming or 5 encounters, whichever comes first to find a Pokemon to be scored. Remember, Pokemon that are healthier, higher leveled, and of course rarer, score the best. Good luck out there. Nah. You lying. You lying. I know you lying. I know you lying. How the frick am I? Do I have to find the item or? Hold on, I gotta figure this out, chat. So it's not even guaranteed. That's so stupid. I'm so confused. Okay, I guess I have to catch a Pokemon, a specific Pokemon. I have to catch a specific Pokemon, chat. No, I have to win. It's like the bug catching contest, so I have to win. Okay. Fine. My repel's off. Or my repel is on. My repel is on, chat. I just screwed myself over. I just screwed myself over. Why am I a ghost? I'm not a ghost, I'm scuba diving. Bro. This is that BS right here. This is that BS right here. I have to win the final HM. Just give me the HM, bro. Why did you have to make it like a side game, bro? That's actually disgusting. Alright. Lotad? You know what? Bet. Well, you clearly see bubbles. You don't remember hell looking like the ocean. Dude, I barely have any Pokeballs because I don't buy any. Whatever. No way people are chilling in the water waiting for people to battle. You're getting in this ball, Lotad. Lotad. Oh, I should probably charge my MacBook. I think it was getting ready to die. Alright. We caught a Lotad. Time's up. Alright, let's see. Slowpoke. Okay. Oh. 208. I lost. Do I look like I want a magnet? Oh! Okay. Hey. Never mind. I'm out of here. You shut up. I'm out of here. I thought you had to win it. Alright. Now we're officially going to Evergrande City, chat. The bubbles are just steam bubbles coming from the ground. Sure, Crispy. That magnet's good for Thor. See, I would agree with you on that, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Oh, wait. Summary. Where do I see the item? We already have a magnet. We already have a magnet. So that other magnet that we got was completely useless to me. Could have gave me a miracle seed or mystic water, anything. But they gave me the most useless item they could have given me. Now, what is a magnet gonna do? Now you good, you didn't know. Oh wait, I was about to go in the wrong area yet again. Give him another magnet. Yeah, because I can get... Let me just casually give my Pokemon 2 items. Because that's how that works. Alright. Evergrande City. I was about to say, let me go up the waterfall. Alright. Alright, we're in Evergrande City. How we feeling? Psychic is staring straight at the Pokemon League. This would be a Pokemon Center, my friend. But okay. This would be a Pokemon Center. Alright, let's go ahead and heal. Just so we have a save point for Evergrande City. In case we ever need to fly back here, which I doubt it. Didi! You've clawed your way up to face the Pokemon League. I'm happy for you. You made my cheering worthwhile. I didn't know you were cheering for me. Didi, if you were to become the Pokemon League champion, I'll get in touch with you then. Okay, Didi. Go for greatness. Shut up, Scott. Scott be annoying me sometimes, chat. Scott be annoying me sometimes, chat. Is there not... No item for me? No, like... No revives, nothing? Just, okay. We just going in raw, huh? We going in raw. I'm not battling any Pokemon, of course. Wait, I think my Repel's already on, so we don't need to worry about that. Okay. Hold on, give me a second, chat. Oh yeah, you can also go back to Sky Pillar to catch Rayquaza, but I'm not gonna do that because Rayquaza has really... It doesn't really have a spot on my team. As much as I love Rayquaza and I would love to use Rayquaza on my team, I mean, it wouldn't really be an earned spot, you know? It wouldn't be an earned spot. All right. Excuse me? I had a... Did I not have a Super Repel on? Did I not have a Super Repel on? Oh, no, I didn't. Can Wally beat Wally West? Sure. Whoa. Don't want to battle you yet. Cross the bridge here. Okay, we got a max elixir. I don't know what I was about to say instead of elixir. I don't know what I was about to say, but it certainly wasn't elixir. It certainly was not elixir. All right. Which way do I go, chap? Down or up? I think I'm gonna go here. Yeah. I didn't come all this way to lose now. That possibility doesn't exist. Oh, he hasn't met me, chat. He hasn't met me, chat. Ooh, Magnezone! One of my personal faves. One of my personal faves. I should also... Should I teach Psychic Waterfall? I think Psychic works better as a physical attacker. Yeah, physical attacker, no? Ow, that hurt. I said with very obvious sarcasm. Sorry, Magnezone, you had to go. You had to go, Magnezone. Oh, I like that sprite from Muck. Like the sprite artwork. You love Magnezone. Dude, Magnezone's awesome. Like a big old UFO. Oh, wait, no. Why did I... Well, I'm still ground type. I was going to send out Gardevoir, but then I was like, oh, I made a great choice, because that would have one-shot me for sure. Gardevoir is not bulky at all. Eruption, did you really have to be poisoned, though? Did you really have to be poisoned, though? It's whatever. We have Earth power. I'm the Earth Shaker. I'm kind of disappointed that Gunk Shot isn't like isn't like the Pokemon throwing an entire trash can at you. You did not just use a full restore. Did you know that Muck... Okay, we're not... Nope. We're not doing that. Eruption, can you, like, get a critical hit, please? Can we get a critical hit, please? Eruption. Eruption. At least you missed. Alright, now we can actually go for the quick attack. We were cutting it close there, Eruption. You were cutting it close there. Impossible. I lost? Yes, you did, because you're a loser. Alright. Oibix. Oibix. Or no, Eobix. Yeah. Eobix. Alright, let's use a full heal on Eruption. I'm glad they just give you an H. I'm glad they give you the HM. Yes. Oh, shoot. Completely forgot about the final Wally battle. Hi, Dee. I bet you're surprised to see me here. I made it all the way here, and it's all thanks to you. Dee Dee, losing to you that time made me stronger. But I'm not going to lose anymore. I'm going to win. For the Pokemon who gave me courage and strength. Okay, here I come. Aw, they didn't give him an extra 6th Pokemon? It's kind of lame. It's a little lame. Oh, it might have Torch Song. Okay, we poisoned Altaria. Oh, God. Okay. Dragon Dance. Oh, right. It's not flying anymore, so we can hit it with an Earthquake. I completely forgot about the final Wally battle. He's in the damn thumbnail. Buddy, you realize I just make thumbnails, right? Sometimes I have the memory of a fruit fly. All right? My bigger concern was getting through this wretched cave. We're switching. Apollo. Ooh, you might actually hit me kind of hard with poison moves, but I think we're good. Also, I thought it was going to be at like the end of the victory road. I didn't think it was going to be at the start of the entire thing. All right. You tanked that Torch Song. I mean, I know it wasn't stab, but still. Let's not do this. Please. Can we not do this? Oh no, you're just rubbing salt in the wound at this point. You're just rubbing salt in the wound at this point. I love the sound design for the Gen 3 ice moves. Alright, Apollo's level 50. Gardevoir. Okay, you're clearly gonna use some fairy move against me. But Psychic? Future Sight. Was not anticipating that. Fruits you love. Grapes, cantaloupes, and watermelon. Okay. Let's go for a Sludge Bomb, I guess. That's not gonna do anything anymore. Well, let's see how much damage it actually does. Also, kind of weird that he's sending out his ace so early. Alright. Earthquake. Thank God for the Quick Claw. Thank God for the Quick Claw. Damn. I was not expecting to completely destroy her. Or him. But sheesh. Delcatty? Delcatty? I'm insulted. I am insulted. You're battling me with a Delcatty? Just subbed, fam. Keep going. Hey, appreciate you. Appreciate you, WoW. Oh yeah, we're taking on the Elite Four, for sure. It's only been an hour since I started stream. Yo, Psychic might actually win this for us. Oh yeah, we're winning. We're winning, for sure. You could have snuck in one, like, you could have snuck in a 6th member, though. I don't know the creator who made this, but they could have snuck in a, you know, a little 6th Pokemon. What was his original Pokemon then? Hold on. Let me look at the Wally battle. Oh, it was a Magneton. Okay. Oh, yeah, he just took Roselia, evolved it into Roserade, and then he took Magneton and evolved it into Magnezone. Okay. Oh, yeah, I'm confused. Okay. Swampert pulled through. Swampert pulled through. Wow! Didi, you were strong after all. Yeah, I just swept you. I couldn't beat you today. I couldn't beat you today, Didi. But one of these days, I'll catch up to you. Oh. I thought he was gonna, like, walk away or something. I think I, like, broke his spirit. Because he didn't even leave or anything like that. Oh, right. Apollo has natural cure. So I don't need to heal her from the poison. Thank God. I am running out of potions, though. That's not good. But I'm sure we'll have enough money for, what are they called? Full restores, so we're good. Buy like 50 of those when we reach the league. Yo, my recent YouTube shorts, which is basically just like a shortened video. Hey, I see the subscription now. Appreciate you subscribing. Wow. Welcome to the Chill Army. I humbly welcome you. But what I was saying, it's basically like a shortened version of my Pokemon Champions video, which is also doing pretty well. At least for my channel, it's doing pretty well because my videos barely break. My regular videos barely break that. They barely break that. Triple digits is what I'm trying to say. This seemingly infinite and harsh road lives up to its name of victory. Okay. Okay, Roserade, you're dead. Now we just need Gardevoir to learn Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam and we're good. We just need Toph to learn either Moonblast or Dazzling Gleam as his next move. Which I don't know when that's gonna be. Your battle style is fantastic. Your Roserade didn't stand a chance. Crazy name, kinda. Oh yeah, WoW's name. Yeah, it is. It actually kinda is. Because I was like, why are there two asterisks after the end? Like, what does that stand for? I'm afraid to ask. Even I just did. I'm gonna teach you. Although Muddy Water lowers, I think, accuracy? I think Waterfall works better. Oh, I should actually look at my stats first. What are my stats looking like first? Look at the Pokemon stats, then decide on if the move's worth it. But I'm sure you're more of a physical attacker, right? Yeah, you are definitely more of a physical attacker. Alright. No, I don't want to switch. And Waterfall is actually one of the better HMs, since it's an actual power. It's actually a powerful move. It probably would have gotten more views if you posted it around the time Champions was announced, but it's not that serious, yeah. I'm not one of those people. Yeah, I'm not one of those people who's just sitting behind my keyboard talking about, oh, a new game has been announced.
I gotta get the views. I gotta do more research on it. I gotta look at every single leak there is so I can make the best video.
Let me see. Yeah, I'm not doing all that, bro. Maybe for another major video, you can set something up for the next presents. What do you mean? Like theories or something on what's gonna be announced or something? Like, what do you mean? No, because how are these people pumping out a video 10 minutes after a direct? Not facts. That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm like, buddy, who is your editor and how much does he charge? I swear I had Ice Beam. I do have Ice Beam. Okay. I was kind of concerned. I was like, do I not have Ice Beam? I know I can teach it to Toth, but I'm going to teach it to Psychic because Sludge is kind of weak. And I want to hit as hard as I can. Yeah, 65 is not going to cut it for me. Ah, they think this is going to hinder me. Little do they know, I have Flash. Maybe I can organize a video for either Champions or ZA. They're probably guaranteed to be in the presents. I mean, maybe? Oh, shoot. Okay, good. I don't have to keep using Flash each time I leave the area. Yeah, move this one first. Or no? Oh. I screwed up. Alright. Alright, so let me see how this works. Ah, okay. I get it, I get it. I'm supposed to push it over here, and then push this one over here. Got it. Okay, Rock Smash. I mean, yeah, everyone's gonna do their video of like, oh yeah, here are my final thoughts on what's gonna be on the next Pokemon Presents. Oh. I thought that I'm getting closer to the Pokemon League. I'm getting stage fright. Don't worry. I'll get rid of that for you. I'm gonna crush all of your hope. Someone's Switch 2 transfer glitched and all their save data transferred, except for their Scarlet and Violet file, which had 1,000 hours put into it. That sucks. That actually sucks. Refreshing. But yeah, that sucks, dude. Yeah, that's why, like, once I do eventually get a Switch 2, I'm immediately putting all of, like, my competitive mons and all my shinies into Pokemon Home, and then I'm doing the transfer, which you should already be doing that anyway. Because, like, the hours and stuff, like, if I have to replay the game, then I will. I can just do, like, a... Hey, guys, I'm playing Scarlet and Violet again, but this time on the Switch 2 and stuff like that, but, ugh. Central Leaks and Coop probably making goofy prophecies like, we will see Mega Evolutions in the next trailer. Yeah. A little bit of a lack. Too little too late for charge. Apollo's level 51. God of War. Ah, yes. Trace the move that I originally traced. Oh, wait, no. I don't have trace. I have synchronize. Whoops. Eruption, sure. I don't know. I could not sit in, like... I could not sit in my room for 7 to 8 hours a day just looking for Pokemon leaks to talk about. People pumping out, like... three to 6 videos a day on what leaks they found. And they're not even good leaks either. It's not even good leaks either. But yeah, I do agree. My video would have done a lot better if it was like right after Champions was announced, but I didn't. I was going to make a video on that, but then I was like, I'm too lazy to edit. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm too lazy to edit and stuff like that, and then, you know, I figured people are still kind of theorizing about Champions anyway, so I was like, you know, might as well make a video on it since we don't know anything about Champions. The video's actually doing really good on TikTok though. I think I got to 2,000 views now. Since, you know, it's not really like the followers and stuff like that that really matter. It's really the views that you want. Chan, bro. Yeah, the people are just like scrolling through all of the bad 4chan theories. This was a really big risk, sending out my dragon type against a fairy type, but why did you live that? Bro, Torch Song, how did... Oh god, I forgot about this. I forgot about the future sight. Oh my... Oh, goodness gracious, that hurt. Oh man, that hurt. On YouTube, you saw almost 400 views. Yeah, it's slowly getting up there. It's slowly getting up there. I think it's gonna be like my Pokemon video. Where I go over the starters. I think it's just gonna like slowly just keep rising. Until we get, until like July 22nd when we actually have news on, if we actually get news on Pokemon Champions, which I'm sure we will. I'm sure we will. Mawile. I could send out Dione, but Swampert's the best choice, actually. I have to try again on IG Reels, though, because I was using Glitch City's music, and I guess Instagram detected the Glitch City track, and they were like, yeah, you didn't credit her, so you gotta... So, you have to, So we removed all sound to it, so I'm probably gonna use one of George's beats for the IG Reel version of it when I'm done with the stream. Alright, Psychop's level 50. Yeah, my team took a beating from that. I couldn't do a thing. Yeah, you suck. Alright. Actually, no, this guy was actually really good when it came to the battling. I need to make new music. Nah, dude, the songs aren't gonna peak as much as Glazed Donut, dude. Glazed Donut was peak. I forgot this. I forgot that was up. I forgot that was up. We're good. I thought I screwed myself over. Full restore. That is definitely something I need. And yes, we're still using full repels, super repels. I guess I go down here. Anything up here? No? Okay. You shouldn't get complacent just because you have a lot of gym badges. There's always going to be someone who's better than you. We need the we need the trap remix. Honestly, I'm a hit up George. I'm gonna hit up George to make the trap remix version. Hey, appreciate you subscribing, Torrell Reed. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. What, 1,720? Thank you so much, dude. What's the actual number? That is, oh, so one number off. 1,721. Yes, sir. That's what we like to see. Sending out Eruption. Hopefully, I can just one-shot. Please don't use... Okay, you're using Iron Tail. Good. Good. I could have gone for Earth Power, but I feel like Flamethrower is going to do more damage here. Ooh, it has Sturdy. It's going to use Earthquake, isn't it? No Crunch? Really? I guess no Ground move. Because it would have used it by now. They always use the full restores. They always use the full restores. This is a bit of a hot take, but I'm not the biggest fan of Steelix as I am compared to Onyx. You would like to make music for people to use in the background, but the music you make is more of a soundtrack like in games, right? I told George he needs to make more like video game sounding tracks. That way I could actually like use those in my videos since, you know, this is primarily a gaming channel. Poor Tropius. They need to buff my boy pronto. Oh, I was gonna say, are all your Pokemon weak to my Typhlosion? Actually, no. All of your Pokemon are weak to my Typhlosion because I have Earth Power and it's Stab. You're better than me. Of course I am. You only have 3 Pokemon. Who do you think you're gonna fight? Who do you think you're fighting? Alright, I'm gonna switch... Actually, I'm gonna switch Eruption to the front. Watch us fight a Water Trainer after this. Wait. Maybe when you get your MacBook, you can make some soundtracks for my Fakemon region. That would be actually pretty nice, honestly. You just want something to do for your free time, honestly. I mean, yeah. Okay. Oh, shoot. Almost dropped my controller. I'd heard there was a tough little kid around. Do they mean you? Buddy, I am 24 years old. Who are you calling a little kid? Owen. Your name is Owen. Shut up. Oh. Oh. Your name is Owen. Drain Punch? You just $500 a month? Crazy work. I don't know who said it, but someone was like, "Oh, you should get an editor, DeAndre." And I'm like, bruh, even if I did get one, I do not have the funds to hire an editor. Because they're not gonna work for me for free, obviously. You're withdrawing your Kecleon? Okay. Helping me with music for my region would be lots of fun, though. Yeah, that would actually be awesome. Yeah, I want to learn how to, like, compose, like, video game music myself, but obviously, like, I actually need to, like, learn that. Still on the road to victory. Indeed. Ooh, extrasensory. That's... Hey, screw it. Screw it. I know we're probably going to need quick attack to come in clutch, but I love extrasensory. Just kidnap someone and turn them into an editor for free. That would be slavery. That would be slavery. Last time I checked. Good old Wailord. Having a Wailord of a time. Bro needs to learn the dangers of music theory. The dangers of music theory. Forbidden practice. Dive? Dive where? Now that I think about it, where did you dive to? I'm just waiting for Big Willie to come up. I think George said that he knew someone named Big Willie. It's not slavery if you don't get caught. That I don't think that's how that works. Alright, let's go for the Moonblast. I like the coloring of the sprite. Like that's a really nice blue for Wailord right there. Yeah, like that was his nickname, Big Willie. Like what? That's crazy, bro. Why would you want to be called that? Hey, yo, they call me Big Willie, dog. What's good? What's poppin'? Alright, we got to level 52. Parasong, we are not learning that. We are not learning that. Toth is level 49. Hypnosis. No. We're not learning Hypnosis. Can you learn an actual good move, please? Like, can you learn Moonblast? What about sharecropping or tenant farmer? That's not slavery. That's just... Ain't that just slavery but legal? Man, can we just, like, revert the economy back to where, like, $15 was, like, considered, like, a million? You've never met a Willie, nor anyone with Illy in their name. I knew a Billy. I never understood how we got Billy from William. It doesn't make sense. Or Bob from Robert. I don't get it. I never understood. Alright, we're gonna hit him with the meanest uppercut. The little shrimp is tough. Okay, you're gonna need to stop calling me little. I'm 6'4", dog. I'm gonna need you to calm down. Billiam. Ew. Billiam Bobbert. Get out of my way. Actually, no, I need to go up here. Okay, we found Psychic. Can anyone else learn Psychic on my team? I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. Oh, how I wonder. No one else can learn Psychic on my team. That's a shame. That's a shame. I almost screwed myself over. Okay. Let's keep using number pals. Oh, double battle. Okay. Sure. Let's do it. The elite among the elite gather in this cave. How are you finding it? I mean, it's simple. I got Waterfall, I got to Evergrande City, and then now I'm here. I've come this far, but the tension's giving me awful stomach pain. Nah, you good. You just need some Pepto-Bismol. Diane, ew, Felix? That's another name. I'm sorry. I have to clown you if your name is Felix. Apparently, the Bill in Bill Clinton is Billiam? No. 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 I refuse. I refuse. No, it's William Jefferson Clinton. Yeah, it's William Jefferson Clinton. Imagine. Imagine if his name was Billiam, bro. I would have cried. Because of how hilarious that name is. Billiam. Alright, can we one-shot the Claydol, please? Good. I don't want to deal with Claydol. That's a different person? No, what Bill Clinton are you talking about? What Bill Clinton are you talking about? Because the only Bill Clinton I know of is the former president of the United States. What Bill Clinton are you talking about? Jesus Christ. Athletic? What is that, like speed boost or something? Some random dude named that? Bruh. Why does Metacham got that Pixarmon build? Bruh. Wait, who's next? Claydol? Okay, we can take care of Claydol. Diana should get to level 14. Oh, not Dianade, Thor. I was looking at the wrong level. Was never a big fan of Metacham. But then again, you guys already know, I don't really like humanoid Pokemon. Not rattled in the least bit. Oh, it hurts. Like I said, you just need some Pepto-Bismol. That's all he needs, chat. Alpha and Omega. What was I looking for? Oh yeah, Hyper Potion. Gotta heal Dione. Gonna switch Post-Psychic to the front now. I love that we just have a random upgrade, but we don't have a single Porygon on our team. I haven't even encountered Porygon. I don't think. Why is it raining? Honestly, rain is like the best weather. We need more rain. You must be getting a little tired. Well, I'm not. Too bad. It started pouring like crazy. Help. That happened on Sunday for me. Like, I went for a walk, I came back home, and immediately, like, the most vicious thunderstorm I've ever witnessed in my life just happened. It was kind of crazy. Look at this Skarmory, talking about something. Alright. Let's use Ice Beam. Corviknight is just Skarmory, but cooler. But no disrespect to Skarmory, because Skarmory's still cool. Weak armor. I forgot Skarmory gets that. I think. I'm so used to it seeing I'm so used to seeing it with Sturdy. Like, Skarmory's cool, but Corviknight's like the cooler cousin to Skarmory. Alright, Gengar. Gengar has so much aura in that sprite right now. Like, look at that. He has so much, like, menace. I'm dead. That's gonna one-shot me. No, it's not. But this will. Well, this is gonna one-shot you, I mean. Yeah. Level 51. No signs of tiring at all. I don't get tired. I'm built different. I'm built like that. Bro has dark aura? Nah, for real. Alright. I have no idea how big this area is. Okay. Oh, I could have just came up here and... Yeah. I'll skip out on that battle. Going down here. Oh, wait. I screwed up. I screwed up. Have I figured out how to make my bird Pokemon? I finished the lining. I finished it. Well, I finished the sketching and the lining for the middle stage. So now we have the... I'm very confused on where I'm at now. But, I just need to finish the after that, I need to finish the final evolution. And I'm gonna work on my rodent, which will be a lot easier because rodent Pokemon are basically just they're basically just like circles. It's just circles, basically. Like, you're just drawing peanut shapes. What is the shape of a peanut? Like, how do you describe that? I train together with my whole family. Every one of us. I'm not losing to anyone. He hasn't met me, clearly. Wait a minute! Vito. Isn't Vito supposed... I think that's supposed to be the wind... Yeah, I think he's a wind straight. Yeah, I think he's a wind straight. Oh, now it's my mission to destroy you. Now it's my mission to destroy you. Let's see how strong Windstray here is. Oh, God. You're cooked. You're cooked. You're cooked. If your Pokemon can't even survive a Psychic from Toth... Oh, it's over. Magmortar! The less cool version of Magmar. Oh, yeah, you're cooked. You're cooked, buddy. Vito! You need to make basic level creatures in your world. All that you've drawn are intimidating weird creatures. Yeah, you gotta balance the weird with the cute. Like, you gotta balance, or cool and cute. You gotta balance the cool with the cute. Put some goofiness in there too. Guys, I don't think Vito's as strong as his... Overhyped. He fell off. He fell off. I'm the new Windstray, man. I'm Windstray DD. I'm DD Windstray. I'm DD Windstray. Fam, it's over. Why are you still trying? Oh, did they give Magmortar a new typing, or was it just Electivire? I think they just gave Electivire the typing. I think it was just pure fire. El Vito. Dude, he's literally getting one shot. He's literally getting one shot. Vito, you gotta lock in, bro. Vito, you gotta lock in, bro. Not gonna lie, you need to lock in. This is honestly disrespectful. This is the only Pokemon that didn't get one shot. That little measly hit on Eruption. Man. Oh, you're desperate now. This man used Faint on me. All you had was some cool Pokemon. That's why. All you had was some cool Pokemon. That was it. Better than my family? Is that possible? I beat every single one. He's at a loss for words right now. Couldn't be me. Vito just lost all... Vito just got disowned from the family. Vito just got disowned from the family just now. I'm the new Windstraight family. I'm the new Windstraight. You know, forget the Windstraights. It's all about the Donovans now. The Donovan family. So I think I go down here. Yeah. I am an idiot. Why did I say no? God damn it. Where's the repels? There you are. Anything cool down here? Okay, I think we're in the last area. Hold on, was there like an item over there? Maybe? I don't know. His mom is gonna be flabbergasted. Oh yeah, isn't the mom supposed to be like the strongest one too? Oh. I didn't know she was gonna track my movement. Okay. No need to get your back up. Relax. Take it easy. What's she about to do to me? Holly? Holly Bailey? Holly Berry? Why did you miss? Why do you have Frost Breath? Oh yeah, Frost Breath is like a guaranteed critical hit or something like that, right? Okay, I'm gonna need you to lock in. Dione, I'm gonna need you to lock in like yesterday. Why are you missing your Sky Uppercuts? You never miss your Sky Uppercuts. Absol. Man, just use clone jujitsu. Dione. You know, she low-key kind of deserved that. Because why did she miss all of her Sky Uppercuts? I swear to God, you better not be acting like this during the Elite Four. Embarrassing. Umbreon's breath is cold like its heart. What is he, an edgy anime protagonist? He's an edgy fanfic protag. Is he a Gary Stu? Or Mary Sue, whatever gender it was? Dione kind of fell off there, but she'll get her redemption. Whoa! Wonderful. Shut up. That was absolutely disrespectful. Absolutely disrespectful. What the fuck? Okay, so I don't need to go up this ladder. I just looked it up. It's basically just there to get you lost. It's basically there to just get you lost. So we're good. We're good. Luckily, we have a max revive. Diona, you better lock in. Diona, you need to lock in. Alright, so just go back here. Right? South? I'm very confused. Wait. Oh, nope. I was going the right way. Okay, I got mixed up. So what's down here? Alright. I've made it this far a couple times, but the last stretch is so long. Hey, pause. Hey, yo. I know his name isn't Edgar. Blood thinks he's Edgar Allan Poe. Ooh, Annihilate. I cannot do anything against you besides Seed Bomb. Yo, that Annihilate sprite looks so cool, though. You think it would be cool to add Mantis or some type of bug as one of the races in your world? That would be cool. A Mantis race. Mantis are underrated. Not gonna lie. They're such awesome animals. Awesome little critters. I'd rather keep Sky Uppercut, because doesn't Dynamic Punch miss a lot? Thor's level 50. Alright, who's your next mon? Pelipper! Oh, perfect. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, you're cooked. Oh, you are cooked. Thor's right there. Don't you ever copy Altaria ever again, Pelipper. You don't have the aura. You don't have that melodic aura. Imagine a pelican trying to sing to you. Ugh. My dreams end here again. It ain't that serious. 50% accuracy is diabolical. That's basically 0%. That's basically 0% accuracy. What? Yeah, dynamic... Hell no. Unless Breloom suddenly got the no guard ability, I'm not using that. Machamp has no guard and dynamic punch, which makes it very strong. Yeah. Yeah, I know about Machamp. But Breloom learning that? Hell no. I'm sticking with Sky Uppercut, even though... Hold up. Even though Sky Uppercut is... What is the accuracy? 95? Why was it missing so much? Whatever. Nothing hurts more than missing a 100% accurate move. Alright. What was I doing? Oh, I remember now. Switch Psychip to the front. Ho ho ho. I got about these two. I think these are the final two, I think. I'm not sure. Breloom with no guard is honestly insane. That would be broken, dude. Cause especially since it's so fast. I have nothing to say to anyone that's come this far. Come on. Hey, she's right down to business. I like that. What is the victory road? I'll tell you if you win. Watch him not tell us. Watch him still not tell us. Wait, what did this person say? Your biggest hope is that they have single player content, or they bring back Gym Leader Castle, Battle Frontier, or Pokemon World Tournament. Would be very happy with any of those. I don't really see a World Tournament happening, but a Gym Leader Castle would be cool. I doubt they would do it though. Almost there now. Yes, sir. I think this is literally the last. This is literally my last battle, actually. In yeah, I think this is literally the last one. Okay. Slacking is kind of a menace to society, so I gotta make sure this thing does not land a hit on me. I'll use Discharge. Since Swampert can actually tank. Since, well, no, not even tank. Swampert is immune to Discharge, yeah. I forgot what ROM hack it was, but one of them made slacking part ground for some reason. It made 0 sense. Bro's reading a non-existent chat message unless... No, I'm looking at a comment. I'm looking at a comment from my... I think it was the short. You did not get frozen. You did not get frozen. Lock in. Lock in. Lock in, bro. Thor. Lock in, bro. You have no reason to try to aura farm Thor. Poor Gardevoir on an abusive relationship with slacking. Thor. That Dusknoir sprite is very small. Skill swap. I'll switch out actually. But Manectric, I need you to lock in and break out of the ice. Please. Thor is not locked in. Thor is not locked in. It kind of reminds me... It kind of reminds me of this one... Can y'all stop using skill swap? Jesus Christ. What is wrong with you? But, what was I saying? Yeah. I saw this one, like, short... Or, like, this one Instagram reel. It was from Final Fantasy. And, this like it was, like, this girl fighting Sephiroth. You know, she's over here fighting for her life. And then meanwhile, you just have freaking Cloud over here aura farming for no reason. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? I'm gonna need you to go help. Ugh. Slacking always calls her fat, which is very ironic since Slacking is sort of a sloth gorilla mix. Yeah, Slacking was always cool in that regard. Not really my thing. But it was always kind of cool, like how they mixed a gorilla with a ground sloth. You know, if there's any animal we need to bring back from extinction, we need to bring back the ground sloth, dude. Those things were freaking badass. I may be biased because I love extinct animals, but hey. If I could see a Spinosaurus like actually moving around, or just any dinosaur moving around in real life one of these days, like if technology actually gets that advanced, I'd die happy. So Donkey Kong or DK or Funky Kong? What do you mean or DK? Are you talking about Diddy Kong? Would be good nicknames for... Oh, talking about nicknames. Yeah, any of those would work. Although I go for more of a song reference. Well, is there a god of like sloth? Not like the animal, but like the sin. Like, is there like a god of laziness or something? Someone look that up real quick. But Thor needs to lock in, dude. Thor has not been locked in, chat. Look at this. Thor! Come on, man. Apollo is level 54. No thanks to Thor. Just call him King Kong. Yes, sir. Well, yeah, King Kong would work. I would say Funky Kong for Funky Kong for why can't I think of the name? Rillaboom. Thor is selling no, for real. I need Thor to lock in like yesterday. Okay, bro. You're just spamming the same move over and over again. Thor, can you break out? Oh my goodness. I'm switching out. I'm switching out. I'm switching out. Because there's no way. Imagine if Slacking got Belly Drum. Oh, I made a good call just now. Swear to God. Does it not have Belly Drum? Thought it did. That would make sense. I know its ability would kind of nerf that, but I'm honestly mad. I'm honestly mad about that entire battle. That battle was disgusting. That battle was disgusting. I'm sorry? Okay, there... I was about to say, is there like no healing area? No place to buy items? Okay. We can chill out for a bit. Oh, I'm going insane right now. Oh, I'm going insane right now. What you got for me? Oh yeah, let me buy like 50 of those. Let me buy like 50 of those. How expensive are these? All of my money is gone. All of my money is gone. Fuck it. Fuck it. Alright, how much do we have on these? I'm so broke. I am so broke. Screw it. Screw it. Belly Drum, then Citrus Berry for heal, and since Slacking is really tanky, it can cook with like +6 body slams. Yeah, true. Alright. Let's have a quick look at the Pokemon that brought us here. Our starter, of course, Psychic the Swampert. He's goated. Thor the Manectric, he was not locked in for that last match before the Elite Four, but hopefully he's locked in this time. Dione the Breloom. She didn't have many moments, but she was still a reliable Pokemon, except for that one time where she missed all of her sky uppercuts just now. Eruption of the Typhlosion. He's had his hits or misses, but Typhlosion was always a glass cannon. So, you know, I can look past his his flaws. Toph the Gardevoir is actually really reliable. Shit move pool other than Psychic and Thunderbolt, but Magical Leaf and Draining Kiss have had their uses. And lastly, Apollo the Altaria. who's probably the most reliable member of this team, you know? Just W moveset, W Pokemon, literally the strongest member of my team, actually. Yeah, the highest leveled member of my team. So yeah, we're locked in. We're locked in. Chat, I think we're locked in. I do want to make you a follower, though. My stream is making your iPad crash out. I don't think my stream is... I don't think it's my stream. I think your iPad just sucks, Crispy. From what you've told me about your iPad, I think your iPad just sucks. Okay. Apollo and Psykip carried. Everyone else did something. Well... yeah. No, Toth pulled through. What you mean? Toth has pulled through many times. They're like the big three right now. I'm gonna save, actually. Even though I don't need to save in this area, it just makes sense for me to save right now. Alright. I'm also gonna switch... actually, I'll just deal with... I'll deal with whichever Pokemon I put in the front when we get in there. Beyond this point, only those trainers who have collected all the gym badges are permitted to enter. Trainer, let us confirm that you have all... You didn't even let me read that shit. Believe in yourself and your Pokemon and go forth. Okay. Alright. Yeah. I forgot it's like, you go in a specific order. Oh, God. I thought it was gonna just start right off the bat. I was scared. His sprite looks so funky with that little swivel on top of his head. I think I'm gonna put Eruption in the front, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna put Eruption in the front real quick. Oh yeah, save again. You can never be too careful. Always save, chat. Wallace is gonna be a pain, dude, because I literally can't use Typhlosion at all. Alright. Here we go, chat. Welcome, Challenger. I'm Sydney of the Elite Four. I like that look you're giving me. I guess you'll give a good match. That's good. Looking real good. Alright, you and me. Let's enjoy a battle that can only be staged here in the Pokemon League. Oh man. I love the Hoenn Elite Four theme. And that versus screen was cooking. Okay, you're starting off with Mightyena. Gonna use Flamethrower. Oh my. Crunch, how much... That did nothing, actually. Yeah, that didn't really do much. So I'm gonna go for an Earth Power, destroy the Mightyena. Yeah, Sydney's probably gonna be pretty easy, if I'm being honest. Thor doesn't even deserve that level. I ain't gonna lie. Crawdont. Crawdont looks a little funky here. What's that mouth doing? What's that mouth doing? Alright. I'm gonna send out Toth. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. God, you just lock in. That did quite a bit of damage on me. Alright, I'm gonna go for a Draining Kiss. Yeah, Draining Kiss. That should do some work here. That should do some work here. Toth grew to level 51. Honestly, Toth can carry. Literally, Toth can just carry. Honchkrow, you dead. You dead. Whoa. Okay. Now it's using Double Team. Just go for Thunderbolt. No, don't full restore, man. I really don't need you doing that. Magical Leaf never misses, but... Ooh, and you're paralyzed. Okay. Delicious. Sydney, I swear to God. Sydney, I swear to God. Sydney, I swear to God. Can you chill out? We're not doing the whole, let me heal real quick. We're not doing that. All right. Absol, you're dead. I know I shouldn't be spamming Draining Kiss willy-nilly, but it's literally the only move that's helping us right now. I'm sorry, Citrus Berry? Wait, is Absol supposed to be your ace? Yeah. Why are you saying out your ace? Thunderbolt. I gotta go for a Draining Kiss. For whatever the last Pokemon is. Psychic's level 53. Liquidation. That's... better move. Better move. Liquidation is a much better move than Waterfall, actually. Cacturn. Cacturn's a little goofball. Look at him. He's a little goofball. Look at him. He's just chilling. Feint attack. I ain't gonna do much, right? I did quite a bit. Oh, I misclicked. I was gonna just go for a Magical Leaf and just call it quits for Sydney, but whatever. I think we have a couple ethers anyway, so we're good. Eruption's level 52. Apollo's level 55. Wow, how do you like that? I lost. It was fun, so it doesn't matter. Clean sweep. Well, listen to what this loser has to say. You've got what it takes to go far, so go on and take the next room and enjoy your next battle. That I will. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Eruption got closer to you. Aw, how cute. Alright. Let's go ahead and heal, of course. Let's go ahead and heal real quick. I need a full restore, full tough. Sure, I'll heal you a little bit. Alright, y'all. Next battle. I think it's against Phoebe. Yep, Phoebe. Alright. Save. Alright, let's do this. I'm Phoebe of the Elite Four. I did my training on Mount Pyre. While I trained, I gained the ability to communicate with Ghost-type Pokemon. Yes, the bond I developed with Pokemon is extremely tight. So come on, just try and see if you can even inflict damage on my Pokemon. 1 down, 3 to go. Yep, until we fight Wallace, who is... That's who I'm most afraid of. Okay, Dustclaw. I hate the pressure ability. Well, you're weak to Shadow Ball, so let's go ahead and do that. Should one-shot? No, it doesn't. Okay. Depending on if Typhlosion hurts himself, if Eruption hurts himself, I'm switching out. No questions. No questions asked. Go for a Flamethrower. Really? Okay. Don't be annoying, please. Please don't be annoying. Well, you're gonna be annoying regardless, but, like, come on. Oh, you snapped out of that fast. Okay. Okay, had I known Dusclops was going to survive that, I would have just gone for Shadow Ball. No heal? Okay. Hey, I'm not judging. I'm not judging. I'm just saying I would have gone for a heal there. I know y'all like to spam your full restores. Alright, I'm gonna actually send out... Okay, you're sending out Dust Noir? Okay, you have Frisk. Oh, right, we do have an amulet coin, so we get more money. Even though that doesn't even matter, because we're literally about to beat the game. I'm gonna send out Apollo. I'm gonna send out Apollo. Okay, Earthquake shouldn't do too much. Yeah, it ain't gonna do much to me. All right, let's go for some torch songs real quick. Let's go for some torch songs real quick, right? Yeah. Ice Beam. I wasn't expecting you to have Ice Beam. Oh, that didn't really do much, but I'm gonna switch out because I don't want to risk Apollo dying. Sorry, Apollo. Sorry, Apollo. Haha, how you like me now? How do you better not freeze me, thank God. Alright, liquidation. Just go for it. Citrus Berry? Usually when they have the Citrus Berry, that means that Pokemon's the ace. Apollo probably gonna sweep. He could have if I didn't switch him out, but can't be too careful. Especially when in battles like these, anything can happen. Alright, Earthquake. This should kill. This should kill. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Psychic then. Alright, my bad, y'all. Miss Magius. Okay, can't use Earthquake or Body Slam, so literally our best bet is Ice. It has Energy Ball or Magical Leaf, one of those two. It has one of those two. Oh, and it's part Fairy. No, you don't have that. You just have Shadow Ball. That still did a lot of damage, and my Quick Claw's probably not going to come in clutch, right? No, it is going to come in clutch. Okay, let's hit him with that Liquidation then. Let's hit her with the Liquidation. Okay. We're doing good. We're doing good so far. Gonna send Altaria back out. Just go for the Torch Song. Just go for the Torch Song, honestly. Beautiful. Beautiful. I completely forgot that Altaria, or not Altaria, Frostlass existed. And I think you're faster. Will-O-Wisp? Why? I'm not a physical attacker. Did you see a single physical move on me? Lock in, Phoebe. 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 Lock in. Lock in, Phoebe. Oh, but the burn. The burn. Dude, I could have swept. Apollo could have swept if it wasn't for that Will-O-Wisp. Being that the burn's gonna kill me. BB. Whatever. Alright. I'm gonna send out Dione. Rock Tomb? Rock Tomb's kind of pointless now that I think about it, because I'm actually... Apollo's going to sweep Drake for sure. Apollo is sweeping Drake. Oh, I forgot about Psychic. I forgot about Psychic. The only attack I could really use is Rock Tomb and Seed Bomb, so I'm just going to go for Seed Bomb. This should kill, right? Psychic. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. Rock Tomb? That should kill, right? That should kill. Yeah. There we go, Dione. That's what I like to see. Alright, what is your next Pokemon? Oh, that was your last Mon. Oh, darn. I've gone and lost. Oh. There's a definite bond between you and your Pokemon, too. I didn't recognize it, so it's only natural that I lost. Yep. I'd like to see how far your bond will carry you. Go ahead. Move on to the next room. Alright, next up is Glacia. But before we go in, we're going to go ahead and heal. Because our team took quite a beating, actually. Max Revive. Alright. I'll revive Psychic. And now we use full restores on... Oh, no, we still need to revive another Pokemon. Revive... Apollo. And then... just use full restores on everyone else. Just use full restores on everyone else. Dude, these spam risk calls are getting so annoying now. How are they getting my number? I gotta put my stuff on... Yeah, I gotta start putting my stuff on silent whenever I'm about to stream. That would probably be more... That would probably be the smart idea, right? The smart thing to do. Alright, I can sweep with Eruption. Yeah, might as well just try to go for the sweep with Eruption. Okay, so there's Glacia. Her sprite kind of looks like Jasmine's from, the Gold and Silver games. Like, with the brown hair, I mean, and stuff. Kind of looks like Jasmine to me. Alright, let's go ahead and save. Let's go ahead and save. Welcome. My name is Glacia of the Elite Four. Why is Comcast trying to call me? That's definitely a scam. I just saw like the voicemail that was left. I've traveled from afar to Hoenn, so that I may hone my ice skills. But all I have seen are challenges by weak trainers and their Pokemon. What about you? It would please me to no end if I could go all out against you. Oh, she doesn't know, chat. Glacia's such a weird trainer because, like, I don't know if she's supposed to... Is she supposed to be portrayed as, like an old lady? Or is she supposed to be, like, a young lady? Because, like, in Aura, she kind of looks young. But in her, like, her old Gen 3 artwork, she kind of looks like an old middle-aged lady. And I just realized we're fighting a freaking Dugong. And Dugong is not exactly the best matchup for Eruption. So I'm actually gonna... No! Well, I mean, that's not bad, but I didn't want to switch you out. I was gonna switch to Toth. Hail? You could have gone for a water move. Lock in. I screwed up. There we go. Send out Toth. Okay, going for Ice Beam. As long as it doesn't freeze me, we're good. Thunderbolt! That did nothing. That did nothing. That did nothing to Dugong. Okay. That did absolutely nothing to Dugong. Still, I'm gonna keep going for Thunderbolt. Is Dugong just like specially bulky? I didn't know this because I don't care for Dugong. But that's insane. And I don't know anyone who goes out of their way to just use Dugong, you know? Alright, let's go ahead and go for an Earthquake. You may be especially defensive, but there's no way you're physically bulky. Is Hail coated like Scarlet and Violet? No. Oh, wait, what? It halves damage? I didn't know anything about that. Also, welcome to the stream, Travis. You might have... Please tell me this thing doesn't have Shell Smash. I'm not trying to have that try-hard stat. Or strat. I'm not trying to have that try-hard strat. Oh, you're just gonna go for Hail? Okay. Oh, yeah, you're physically defensive, so... They haven't really used not super potions, future potions? What is a future potion? A full restore. What the hell is a future potion? Oh, Earthquake did a lot there. Earthquake did a lot there. Psychic is carrying right now. Psychic is carrying hard right now. Alright. Icicle Crash. I kind of expected that. But I did not know, like, Hail half the damage for Ice types. That was Aurora Veil, but it raises defense by 1 in Scarlet and Violet. Oh. Okay. I don't know why the Quick Claw activated. It did not need to activate, but we're okay. Yeah, they're not using their full restores, oddly enough. I guess Sydney was only using them because, you know, Dark-type trainers are tricky people. Eruption's level 53. Inferno is a move I'm going to skip out on. Inferno is not a good move. I mean, it's a good move damage-wise, but... I've used it. I used it on my Chandelure back in Pokemon Y. That thing is awful. When it comes to accuracy, I mean. Alright. Oh, I was not expecting you to outspeed me. Okay. Calm down, Glalie. You defeated one Pokemon. Calm down. It's not that serious. Alright, let's send out Thor. Oh yeah, we have Flamethrower on Thor. So we could just... It has Moody. Of course your special defense rises when I send out my special attacker. Of course it does. Of course it does. That did nothing to you. I know it's because it's not stat, but still. Ha ha, you got hit by my static. Alright, you're special. Can you not with the special defense? Can we not with the Fine. 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 You want to be specially bulky? Fine. You better not freeze me. Please don't freeze me. Please don't freeze me. Thor, thank God. Your attack rose, but your special defense fell. Not that that matters. You're gonna get taken out by this Thunder Fang. Alright. Thor's level 52. Wall Rain. Discharge, baby. It's all about that discharge these days. It's all about the discharge these days. I'm surprised you actually tanked that. But you are pretty tanky. You are a pretty tanky Pokemon. Ice Beam might kill. Not even might. It did kill. Alright. Dione. I'm sure either Seed Bomb or Sky Uppercut and we'll be good. Either Seed Bomb or Sky Uppercut will kill. Yep. Alright, what is your last Pokemon? Frostlass? What you got? Glaceon. Okay. Yeah, it would be kind of weird to have Frostlass when we just battled one. Alright. Let's go for a Sky Uppercut. Glaceon should just die. Aww. I'm not about to lose to my least favorite evolution. I am not about to lose to my least favorite evolution. That I can guarantee. That I can guarantee. There's the full restore. There's the full restore I was waiting for. Alright, Dione came through. I know I literally could have just swept the entire team with, like... Actually, no, I couldn't. Because Typhlosion would have definitely died to Wall Rain or something. I had to get all the water and ice types out. You and your Pokemon. How hot your spirits burn. The all-consuming heat overwhelms. It's no surprise that my icy skills failed to harm you. Advance to the next room, and there, confirm the truly fearsome side of the Pokemon League. That I will do. But first... Never mind, y'all. I just, like, realized I did that whole strategy wrong. I should have just, like, risked starting off with Typhlosion. And then just try to sweep the rest of the team. Where are my revives? Where are my revives, actually? Where are they? Come on. There they are. Alright. So, heal Toph, Psykip, and Thor. I could have sent out... yeah, I'm an idiot. Yeah, I'm an idiot. I could have just sent out Manectric. We did not have to have that much bloodshed. We did not have to have that much bloodshed. Alright. Drake is the final opponent. I'm sure Toph will be able to just, like, destroy him. We should just be able to destroy him with fairy moves. So, let's do it. Let's just do it. Look at him just standing there. Almost to the champion. Yeah, second to last Elite Four member. Okay, I did switch out Gardevoir. I don't know how I forgot that instantly. I am the last of the Pokemon Elite Four. Drake, the Dragon Master. In their natural state, Pokemon are wild living things. They are free. At times, they hinder us. At times, they help us. For us to battle with Pokemon as partners. Do you know what it takes? Do you know what is needed? If you don't, then you will never prevail over me. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. Now I got Toph. I'm putting faith in Toph for once. My... Oh, whatever. Whatever. We still got Psychic. We still got Psychic, and Psychic's a pretty strong move. Apollo is the better matchup, but I don't want to just, like, sweep through the entire team. Alright, Draining Kiss. I think the entire team just dies to Draining Kiss. I think his entire team just dies to Draining Kiss. Alright. Level 52. Wait, what's Wallace's team again? Or not his team, but like, what's his level cap? Hold on, chat. Let me look that up real quick. Wallace is level... Why is he level 58? Why is he level 58? We're cooked. We're cooked. We're so cooked, it's not even funny. Okay. I'm not gonna... Wait a minute! That is... Last time I checked, that wasn't a dragon type, but okay. I like it, though. I mean, I guess you could say it's a worm, like, not like not like a worm like the annelid, but like, you could say it's like a worm like the dragon worm, like the serpentine worms, like WYRM. So that's clever. Pokemon needs to do more of this, like where the Elite Four or gym leaders have that one Pokemon that's not actually of their type. I know they did it for... I know that's basically what the whole point of the Terra gyms were, but like they kind of implemented the Terra types horribly. You know what I mean? Really? You even use a full restore. I wonder if body press is a thing in this game. Probably. Salamence. Oh, this is perfect, actually. The Terras were pretty clever. I meant, like, gameplay-wise. Like, not really. The only one who actually did it cleverly was probably Iono, since her Miss Magius had Levitate. But everyone else, it was like, oh yeah, let me just Terra to the type that's super effective and then go burr. Like, Iono was literally the one I struggled with the most. Why does Salamence look small? I mean, the thing is 4'11", so it's a pretty small Pokemon. It is a pretty small Pokemon. Brassius has Sudowoodo. I mean, I'm not talking, like, theme-wise. Like, yeah, Sudowoodo looks like it should be a plant. I'm talking about, like, implementing it well. Like, yes, Sudowoodo could use, like... Yes, Sudowoodo could just use, like, a rock move and just, like... call it a day, but if you have a fire Pokemon and it's faster and hits hard, you could probably one-shot the Sudowoodo. Which, from what I remember, is basically what happened with me. Yeah, no, I was talking about gameplay-wise, not... If I said design-wise, I would have said design-wise. I said gameplay-wise, they sucked. The only one who actually used it cleverly was Iono. Freeze him. You didn't freeze him. Alright, it's whatever. I'm liking the team so far. Also, I thought Salamence was supposed to be your ace. Why would you send it out so early? What is with you guys sending out your aces so early? Apollo is literally the only one who's gonna be the appropriate level to fight Wallace. This is crazy. This is crazy. Alright. Flygon is down. Well, you have, like, what? One more Pokemon? Two more? Forgot. I was not paying attention. No, you have one more. Okay. Oh, Altaria. Okay. Draining Kiss. That did nothing. Dragon Dance. Dragon Dance. Oh no. Oh no. No, I can't. It's too risky. Oh god. I may have I sold. I sold. I sold. No, I didn't. What? What? Did he just use... He did all of those dragon dances just to follow up with Dazzling Gleam? Excuse me? I'm not learning that. We don't even have the appropriate moveset for that. We're not learning Dream Eater. Why did they not give this thing Dazzling Gleam? Alright, Drake's down. Bro really just... Bro fumbled. Superb. It should be said. That was not superb. Here I thought you were about to just destroy me. I thought you were about to destroy me with, like, Play Rough or something. No, he goes for... Well, I don't think... No, it does learn Play Rough. So, yeah, you should have... Yeah. Why didn't you freaking... Okay. You deserve every credit for coming this far as a trainer of Pokemon. You do seem to know what is needed. Yes. What a trainer needs is a virtuous heart. Pokemon touch the good hearts of trainers and learn good from wrong. They touch the good hearts of trainers and grow strong. Bro is just yapping. Dancing is amazing. Go! Go onwards! The champion is waiting. Shut up. I still had a repel on. Alright. Not my Pokénav. I'm gonna heal Apollo. Actually, just heal everyone. Even if they're not, like, about to die, it's best to just heal everyone. Oh, goodness. Okay. Use a revive. Wish we had some max revives, but this game does not like us. I think I'm gonna keep Toth in the front, because at least we have Thunderbolt. I don't know, I'm kind of just thinking. I'm kind of just thinking about the outcome of everything. We do have Ethers, right? I don't need... Oh. Yeah. Oh, we have a couple of these. I'll use it on Apollo. And... I think everyone else is kind of fine, but I'll use it on Thor, because we might need Thor for a bit. What game am I going to do next after this? I'm either going to do... What am I going to do, actually? I think I'm going to do the... Because I know the DLC for Sea of Stars recently came out, so I think I'm going to do that next. And then I'm going to play Amori, try out Amori, which is a game that's... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I forgot to save. Oh, shit. I forgot to save, chat. I forgot to save, chat. But I gotta go through all of that again, by the way. I gotta go through all of that again, by the way, if I lose this battle. And y'all know I can't heal. Let's get this over with. My ass is cooked. Welcome, Dee Dee. That incident in Sutopolis City. That was superb work. Putting an end to that crisis all by yourself. Oops. It wouldn't be fair to say that you alone ended this crisis. You overcame that difficult situation by working as one with your Pokemon. Not that brain rot game. Ghost Bunny told me about it. Well, it's not... Well, the game isn't play rot. Or... The game ain't brain rot. It's just the fan base that's brain rot, from what I've heard. That's crazy. Without a doubt, it's crazy. Might turn you crazy, you don't know. We trainers raise Pokemon by giving them items and by teaching them new techniques for battle. But we ourselves also learn many things from Pokemon. And this is where your achievements are put to the test against what others like you have achieved. Now, who can most elegantly dance with their Pokemon in Hoenn? Show me right here and now. Yeah, we're cooked. I love the Hoenn champion theme, but we're cooked. Oh, we're freaking cooked. Okay. Just spam Thunderbolt. Just spam Thunderbolt until Wailord is killed. Oh, wow. Oh, no. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. We are good. Wait, what? You meant in the psychological sense the game looks like it might make you question things? Maybe. We'll see. I know absolutely nothing about the game, so... I have a lot of electric coverage. I do, but like my Pokemon are severely underleveled as well. But after looking at that horrendous special defense that Wailord had, I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay. We got this. We have a lot of water coverage. Oh. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. You're cooked. Oh, you're cooked. Never mind. I'm over here scared of this guy. Man. Look at that. Look at that. You're telling me I'm supposed to be scared of a Tentacruel? You're calling a Tentacruel a champion to your Pokemon? Come on, man. Come on, man. We're good. We're good. We're okay. I anticipate that Toph can probably take out the... Actually, never mind. Toph's probably dying in the next run, actually. Who's next? Milo. That's your ace, though. Why would you send out your ace? No. It has a Flame Orb, doesn't it? I swear to God, if it has a Flame Orb. Oh, you made it Water and Fairy type. Okay. That's not too bad. Thunderbolt. I could go for Draining Kiss, but I ain't gonna do much. Can we paralyze it? Can we paralyze it? No, we can't? No? Okay. Alright. Milotic is dead. Alright. I don't want to send out Thor just yet. Let's send out Psykip. Why? Because why not? Oh, I should have actually... Okay, fine. I'll use Earthquake. Milotic has Toxic too? Okay, no Flame Orb, thank God. Honey, a Citrus Berry is not saving you. A Citrus Berry is not I talked all that crap just for him to use Recover. Oh, you're a Recover spammer. You're a Recover spammer. No. Wallace? 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 You barely lost any health, honey. Please paralyze it. I don't even care. Just paralyze it. Because at least if we paralyze it, I can just keep spamming the Earthquake. Dude. Please. Okay, maybe Earth... Never mind. Never mind. Lovely. This is lovely. This is such a fun battle, chat. Can we please just paralyze the dang thing? Please just paralyze it. Paralyze him, please. No? Lovely. 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 Alright, fine. Thor's faster anyway. Okay. You know what's funny? I bet you if she had a mon with I bet you if he had a mon with body slam. Oh, this is easy. Literally, I just need to switch out. Because Thor literally can't touch Whiscash. Oh, why did I panic? Why did I panic? It's a grass type. Seed Bomb. Okay, we took out the ace. We're okay. I think he has like Ludicolo or something. We're okay. Gyarados? Ooh. You're still part flying, right? You are still part flying, right? Yeah, you are. No, this actually is going well for me. This actually is going well for me. We took out his ace. That's all that matters. Okay, you're using... Oh, no. No. Ah, whatever. I was just gonna keep using Dragon Dance. Alright, Ludicolo, right? Yeah, we won. We won, chat. We won. Surf shouldn't kill me. Yeah. Just keep using Seed Bomb. I don't want to risk missing with Sky Uppercut. Oh, wow. You were really desperate. You went for a Giga Drain? Okay. Dude, we didn't even need to send out our ace. We didn't even need to send out Eruption. You know, I have the sneaking suspicion he's gonna go for a full restore. Yep. I knew it. After the next Torch Song, we can literally just beat him. 8-Ball is seething right now. Dude, even my Typhlosion could probably take care of Ludicolo here. I'm sorry, Leech Seed. Not even an Ice move, because I know Ludicolo can learn Ice Beam. Man, I'm over here worried that this is going to be like the hardest battle ever. Dude. I struggled more with Glacia than I did with Wallace. Glacia gave me more trouble than Wallace did. Crazy work. I never understood why they made Wallace the champion. His team isn't good. His team isn't good. They should have just kept Steven. Steven has more merit than this. That was disgusting. Wallace. I, the champion, fall in defeat. That was wonderful work. You were elegant, infuriatingly so. And yet, it was utterly glorious. Kudos to you, Didi. You are a truly noble Pokemon trainer. The Pokemon you sent into battle. At times, they danced like a spring breeze, and at times they struck like lightning. At least Wallace is better than Diantha. I mean, yes, Diantha's easy, but like... that team was awful. At least Diantha has a better team, it's just that the game basically over-levels you in X and Y. That's crazy. 8-Ball is actually mad, bro. Diantha is probably the easiest. easier than Gita. Let's not let easier than Gita. Cause Gita was disgustingly pathetic. She had a good team, it's just ugh. Dude, I had more trouble with Trace than I did with I had more trouble than Trace than I did with what's her name? Gita. Gita is the weakest champion for sure. It was with light, yet superfooted elegance that you led your Pokemon. DLC Gita. We're not talking about DLC. We're talking about the base battle. Bringing up the DLC is not a point. This man said that DeAndre beat Wallace. I wasn't looking. Lock the fuck in, Crispy. You gotta lock in, bro. Even I felt bedazzled by your masterful performance. My King Trace mentioned. Dude, Trace was actually a good... I actually like Trace. In my bias because Let's Go is actually a really fun game for me, sure. But like Gita, base Gita, disgusting battle. Yes, they fixed it with the DLC, but the base battle, that was pathetic. I know it was because Nemona was the true champion, but still, don't hype up Gita being like, oh, I'm so strong, I don't know how to hold back. And then proceeds to get swept by me, dude. I did have a Palafin, sure, but still. Still. Trace is good for it. Yeah, Trace is awesome. You hate Trace? Of course you do. You now stand at the glorious peak of the Pokemon League. I now proclaim you to be the new Hoenn region. I swear to God, if this is a surprise battle with May, you'd like to see a playthrough of me playing it, maybe? I wouldn't mind playing Let's Go again. Yeah, maybe one of these days. He pisses you off? How? Didi, here's some advice before you challenge the champion. May, you're a little too late. Huh? What? Didi, could it be that it's already over? Hey, Birch. See? What did I tell you, May? Didn't I tell you that you don't need to worry about Didi? How is he weird? Didi, you finally done it. And Let's Go, you can 2v2. I mean, yeah. Yeah, I know that, but I don't really have any other friends who play Pokemon with me, so I just do 1v1s. I played a little bit with my nephew when I was trying to get him into Pokemon, but he's a loser, so he's not into Pokemon chat. You don't know, his face is eh. That just sounds like a personal problem, bro. I thought his design was fine. If we want to talk about a rival I hate, Barry. Barry is the most annoying rival ever. I take Hop. No, I take How more than I would take Barry. Even though I like both How and... I like Hop. Design-wise. And his battle. His battle theme's pretty cool. No, I like How and Hop a million times better than Barry. Yeah, he has a neat design. When I heard that you defeated your own father at the Petalburg gym, I thought perhaps you had a chance. But to think you've actually become the champion? Ah, yes. What became of your Pokedex? Here, let me see. So, you've seen 169 Pokemon and you've caught 18 Pokemon. I guess you're getting the hang of it, but it gets harder from here. On a nationwide basis, you've seen 305 Pokemon, and you've caught 23 Pokemon. You want to see Hop in the future as a professor? That would be cool. Anyways, congratulations. Now, go proudly into the final room.
Didi, no. Let me rephrase that properly. The new champion. Come with me. I'm sorry, but from here on, only those trainers who have become champions may enter. You'll have to wait outside with Professor Birch.
Aww. I'm just joking. That's okay. Nah, she's seething right now. She is mad right now.
That's the rule. Didi, honestly, congratulations. This room. This is where we keep records of Pokemon that prevailed through harsh battles. It is here that the League champions are honored. Come on. Let's record your name as a trainer who triumphed over the Pokemon League, and the names of partners who battled with you.
There we go, chat. I'm the champion of I'm the champion of 4 regions canonically in our stream series. Galar, Hoenn, Kalos. Oh wait, let's have a rundown of our team real quick. We got Toph, the Gardevoir. We got Thor, the Manectric. Dione, the Breloom. Psykip, the Swampert. Eruption, the Typhlosion. And lastly, Apollo, the Altaria. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You know what this team emanates? Aura. Aura. I'm surprised it only took us 13 playthroughs, but then again, Hoenn's not really a long game, honestly. So yeah, next up, probably gonna do the Sea of Stars DLC. Awesome. Awesome. The funny thing is, this is technically my first time beating Pokemon Emerald, by the way. I never beat the original Emerald, but I beat the, Oh! Oh, they even showed, Oh, we don't care about these guys. But we care about these guys. They even showed, our Swellow. Oh my gosh. Honestly, ROM hack of the year. You know how Queso calls everything game of the year? ROM hack of the year right here. ROM hack of the year. Probably one of the best ROM hacks I've played. I like that. It's showcasing every single Pokemon that we caught. I love that. But since I didn't fill out the Pokedex, it's just gonna show the same 18 Pokemon. That is very cute. I miss when Pokemon games did this, man, where they actually showcase your entire team and stuff throughout the credits. Makes you really remember. Makes you remember your team, the team that actually got you through the game. Even those that you eventually kind of ditched. Oh, whoops. I almost dropped my controller. But yeah. But yeah, we did... My first ever, Pokemon stream was Pokemon Sword. So we're the champion of Galar. Then we did... Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, so Sinnoh. Then we did Paldea, obviously, so we're the champion of Paldea. Then there's Kalos, and lastly, Hoenn. So we're the champion of 5 regions so far in this series. Man. Even though I never played through Emerald, this is so nostalgic for me. The end. ROM hack of the year, man. ROM hack of the year, man. Well, I'm not doing the post game, so we're literally gonna. I'm probably gonna do like. I'm probably gonna dedicate this to like. I'm probably gonna take a break from like doing playthroughs for this week, and next week we'll start the DLC for Sea of Stars. So yeah, we're probably just gonna do like Mario Kart and Pokemon battle streams for the rest of the week for our stream schedule. But yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. We need more. We need more. What's it called? Imagine being a champ. Imagine being a champion and not being a Pokemon master. Man. Well, a Pokemon master just simply means befriending every. Well, according to Ash, it means befriending every single Pokemon, which I technically have already done. So that technically does make me a master when you think about it. Potentially. Because I have caught them all. Even though catching them all doesn't really mean Pokemon master. But yeah. I have technically caught them all, and and there's a lot of them that I have built a bond towards. So technically that would make me a Pokemon master when you really think about it. But yeah. Okay, so it's just gonna start over again, so yeah. You know what? Let's do the Seaglass, part. Here we go. So that's gonna be it for this stream, or for the Emerald Seaglass series. This was fun. This is fun. So, yeah, like I said, for the rest of the week, if I do stream for the rest of the week, it's basically just gonna be either Pokemon battle streams or it's gonna be Pokemon battle streams or Mario Kart streams, one of those two. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed, be sure to leave a like if you guys haven't already. Subscribe if you guys are brand new. If you guys want to stay connected with me, links to my socials are in the description down below, along with my Discord server, my Patreon, and my other channel, the Chill Army Podcast, that I host with my best friend George. I love you all. Have a great rest of your day or night, wherever you guys are at. And I will see you guys on the next stream. But until then, stay chill, Army.